Me. I wish people would invite me out more. Me in a social setting. Me looking at what's about to turn into a missed call. Me in the passenger seat when my friend almost kills us and just says, "My bad." Me restarting the song because I blinked on my favorite part. Me doing taxes. I have a child. When you arrive early at a lecture or event and you watch the hall fill up, but nobody is sitting next to you. I'm at the age that not finding parking for an event is enough to make me go home. Me holding the most important US document that was literally printed on gas station toilet paper that can't be laminated or protected in any way and is supposed to last my whole life. Hey, hi, you got a nice smile. Huh, thanks. 10 years later, she made my day that day. Who's using TeamSpeak right now? Hello? Anyone? Damn. Me, an introvert remembering a funny joke I said 2 years ago that made everyone laugh. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Every documentary about serial killers. He was alone, he had no friends, he had no lover. He spent all his time alone at home. Me, dudes will destroy their lives over a girl who looks like this. My parents. When do you get a girlfriend? We want a grandchild. Me who thought about suicide literally 10 seconds before. My husband had a sleepover with his best friends to watch Thursday night football. Welcome to adulthood. You get mad when they rearrange the grocery store now. Sometimes I'm late, just because I stay like this for a long time. Not to be a drooling socialist cuck, but if a full day's labor can't purchase 3 square meals, 24 hours worth of rent and utilities, a fraction of a month's clothing budget, and a reasonable portion to be saved for when you can no longer comfortably work, what the fuck are we doing shit for? Fondly remembering the time 2 of my transphobic colleagues wouldn't eat my baking, so I made progressively more delicious and elaborate cakes and watched them die inside from their own bigotry. When life is sucking you into a pit of despair and stress, but you really just ain't fighting it anymore. When you finally found a walking green flag, but you are the red flag now. When you're hanging out with friends and your social battery dies, I'll never waste my money on dumb stuff ever again. 2 hours later. At first, I was like, life is meaningless. But now, I'm like, life is meaningless. Fairs. Dad, Mom said stew for dinner, wouldn't bother coming home if I were you. Person. Hi, how are you? Me. Great. Person. Aren't you gonna ask how I am? Me. Oh, I don't care. Me. People I should absolutely not be attracted to. When everything is going wrong in your life, but you're used to it. Today I realized that these guys are actually regular dudes who just feel better if they cosplay as bikers. Me. Yes, I am still young. My spine. I said we old today. What substance do I have to abuse to feel like life is worth living again?